Good morning, Trailblazers. My name is Charisma Gutierrez, and happy Thursday, October 22nd, 2020. Make sure you guys go check your grade level Google Classroom for the link to vote Rancho's very own Trisha Patel for Keon Student of the Month. Every fairy tale out there says that trolls are evil, ugly, disgusting. So why do you... Every fairy tale out there says that trolls are evil, disgusting, and ugly, so why would you want to be an online troll? Fight back against trolls by ignoring them. You can do your part to stop online harassment and bullying by simply ignoring internet trolls. And if you just have to respond, make sure you respond with kindness. Even internet trolls can be disarmed with a kind word. To learn more about how to rid yourself of online trolls, click on Digital Citizenship tab in your grade level Google Classroom page. Our first cohort of sports conditioning has started. If you're interested in participating in next cohort, which will start in November, please contact Mr. Briney at matthew.briney@salinasuhsd.org. Today is National Make a Dog's Day. Today provides an opportunity to give all dogs the best day of their lives. The day not only encourages to visit shelters, but is also a reminder to animal lovers everywhere to adopt instead of shop for a new pet. Let's continue to get to know our staff. Today we are meeting Ms. Ramirez and Ms. Rod.
Hello everyone and welcome to your morning announcements. Today I will be introducing Ms. Ramirez, a counselor.
Hi guys, I'm Ms. Ramirez. I am one of the new counselors at Rancho San Juan. So I work with students with the last names F through L, and I was able to get to the ranch. I don't know if any of you guys that were here before as freshman or sophomore last year, I was actually one of the interns that was working with the counseling department. So I was going through my master's program to earn my master's degree in education with an emphasis in school counseling. And I really wanted to come back to the ranch because I loved working with the students. I loved the staff, the school itself. So I was more than excited when I was able to come back and start working with you guys again this year.
What colleges or universities did you attend to receive your degrees?
So for my undergraduate degree, I went to Sonoma State University, where I earned a Bachelor's of Arts degree in psychology and a minor in sociology. And then for my master's degree, I went to the University of Southern California, where I got my master's degree in education with emphasis in school counseling.
What motivates you to get up every day?
What motivates me to get up every day is to come work with you guys, honestly. This is my first real role as a school counselor in the school setting, and I want to make sure that you guys are having someone at the school that's advocating for you guys and to make sure that you guys are getting any services and supports that you may need to be successful in high school. Because unfortunately for me in my high school experience, I didn't really have a counselor that was there for me that could give me the steps or lead me in a way that I wanted to go after high school. So that gives me the motivation to make sure that I'm providing that for you guys and that I'm helping you guys be successful throughout high school to get where you guys want to go after high school.
Who or what inspires you the most?
Who inspires me? I would say that my parents inspire me the most because as a little girl, I was able to watch them build their company from the ground up. They are in the harvesting business where they harvest strawberries, but I was able to see kind of how hard it was and the struggles they had to go through and where they needed to be. And so seeing them progress slowly but surely and going to the steps where they want to be in the company that it is today, just watching them work hard and just seeing that they never gave up and they persevered and getting to where they want to be. So my parents definitely are the ones that I looked up to the most.
Yeah, parents have a big impact.
Of course, yeah.
What is something most students don't know about you?
Something most students don't know about me. That's a great question. Probably that I love to cook and I love to bake. Any kind of recipe that's thrown my way that interests my taste buds, I am more than willing to try doing these recipes, and they may not come out the first time or may not taste good the first time, but I always work hard to make sure that they come out because I don't know, I just love being in the kitchen and cooking. And so any recipes that anyone wants to share that they think is delicious and want me to try, I'm more than willing to accept any recommendations.
If you have to pick one quote to say for the rest of your career, what would you say?
Whoa, that's a hard one. There's a lot of great ones, but one that's kind of always stuck with me that I've heard is by John Wooden. It's don't let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do. And I just always took that quote, and I think it's so relevant because there's always going to be obstacles or people that may come in your way of getting you to where you want to go. And we're not going to be able to always change or control how those people or those situations are going to react to us, but we can control what we can do. And if we keep focusing on what we need to do to get to our end goal, then that's all that matters. As long as we have the motivation and the drive and the desire to get to that end goal, then we just need to focus on that and not dwell too much on what we can't do.
Lastly, to conclude this interview on a happy note, what was your favorite event that occurred at RSJ last year?
What was my favorite event?
Yes.
My favorite event last year at RSJ. Let me think for a second. There was a lot of great moments from RSJ last year. Now that I think of it, I actually really did enjoy the Halloween trick-or-treating because I was out there with the counselors, and we were actually able to see the students come in with their costumes. I actually even did see a dance off with a couple of people that were dressed up as Michael Jackson. So that was a great experience to see. But just being able to see the faces of students coming by and talking to us, because I know sometimes people may not know the counseling department is right there next to the entrance to the goats out to the corridor but outside. But it was just nice to see all the students' faces and kind of participate in that way and giving out candy. So I thought that was a fun experience as well.
Hello, my name is Karen and I'll be introducing Miss Rod. So Miss Rod is one of our PE teachers here at Rancho High School. Before she was at Rancho, she used to be at La Paz Middle School teaching dance. Before that, she used to teach senior econ and civics. Miss Rod attended Chico State and majored in communication design and media art and minored in music and dance. She chose Chico State as her college because her mom previously attended Chico State and her friend also got into Chico State. She went back to Chico State to get her teaching credentials. She knew that she wanted to become a teacher because she always worked with kids and was always really active in teaching dance or sports. One of Miss Rod's favorite movies is Forrest Gump. She really loves that movie because of its historical storyline, but she also likes that movie because it focuses on someone who society has deemed as unwanted. Miss Rod grew up in Oakland, so she's really into Bay Area hip-hop, and her favorite artist of all time is Tupac. 2 fun facts about Miss Rod is that she is a classically trained dancer and that she is a really great baker. One of Miss Rod's favorite places she's ever been has been the Forbidden City in China. She went there after graduating high school for a dance competition, and she really loved how small the town was. Miss Rod's biggest accomplishment has been having her daughter and becoming a mother. She says that's the best thing she's ever done. And finally, because Miss Rod has been on maternity leave, she really misses her students and she is really excited to meet them, and she hopes that they're hanging in there. So everybody please give a warm welcome to Miss Rod.